Hello there, I'm Outer Hill, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Make Mexico Great Again. It is the 14th of March, 1946. Soviet Union, that's Mars. Germany, France, all the low counties, Spain, oh baby, you know that's ours. So next plan is Italy. Let us destroy the Italy. I think that's time. So we are pushing in a little bit. We're holding the line as best we can. We're pushing into there. We are pushing into Mexico. We're going to need to deal with some... we're going to need to get some horses, I think. Equipment-wise, we're basically fine. It's now a question of mopping up. And we're also going to need to utterly and completely destroy the Brits. So we're just going to get rid of all our fighters. Actually, we do need fighters still in that area, but that's okay. I'm going to take all my planes off these areas, because we really don't need planes anymore, at least in this area. Oh, look at all the fighters here. That's nice. I guess we will need some still in Czechoslovakia, so that's okay. Now, Japan owns a very large amount of the world, and we need to deal with that. So first of all, we need to crush Italy. Then we're going to need to move troops further east and start taking Japan, because they are starting to devour us. Which is not very cool, I've got to say. Now, rubber is an issue, but that's okay. It's an issue we can deal with. Now, once again, of course, we are kind of mass moving things. Oh, we overran some units. Nice. Right, let's change this around a little bit. These guys are obviously the main force. So we're going to give them the best field marshal we have, Salvador Guerrero. And we're going to send him to Rome. Oh, shit. No. Jesus. Not what I intended. Okay, let's try this again. I really just want it on this border, honestly. There we go. Let's try this again. We're going to set that to aggressive. We're going to give them a little bit of chance to move forward with the plans. Can't really hear anything. There we go. Change the volume a little bit. These guys are going to push into there. Now, my concern is horses. We don't really have any horses anymore, which is very sad. So, I need to make some horses. So let's put military police in all our horses. And we will just make a few thousand of those. Excellent. Yay. So they're getting some planning bonus, but to be honest, we don't really need the planning bonus that much. Let's just go. Let's just do the aggression. Engage! Up, guys. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Why are only one of you moving? What are you doing? Good stuff. Okay. They'll move to Rome, and we will just basically obliterate our opponents. Excuse me. We should be moving towards Eastern Slovakia. Whoopsie-doozy. Man, our units are good. So we'll just crush all these scrub-a-dub-dub-dub-dub-dubs. Get the factories. Oh, well, I just realized that they're still involved in the war, aren't they? So we'll move down south. I've also cracked open a bottle of Woodford Reserve. Ooh, very malty. So cheers to that. Excuse me. Would you mind pissing off and dying? Thank you. And so hopefully they should very slowly start to be destroyed. Now, one thing we're lacking is we don't actually have planes. So I'm going to put our planes back in the mix. There we go. And let's put some more close air. Wow, we really don't have much, do we? That will get us back air superiority. And in the Alpine region... Woo, look how much we can put there. Loads of things to put. Awesome. We're a little bit low in fighters, which I'm not super pleased with. Select all these bad boys, put them in the Alpine region. Now, I think it's about high time that I alter the production. Because right now, obviously, we're making loads of fighter 2s. But we really need fighter 3s. So let's just change this around a little bit. Sorry, it needs to be fighter 3 Mark 1s. Much better. So we are improving that, and our production is going to go up fantastically. So we're no longer need interwar bomber. We can actually go towards strategic bombers now, which is great. So don't need that. We need fighter 3 Mark. Blah blah blah. And again, fighter. So basically, just all our fighters aren't on the right tier. No, shit. I meant close air support. No, close air support's fine. Close air support 2 is fine. Naval bomber 1 is fine. Okay. We do not need this many convoys. No way do we need this many convoys. But more light cruisers are always good. And, oop, yeah, and more submarines. And screw it, even more light cruisers. Woo! Now, why do I have so few naval techs? That saddens me. We need destroyers, goddammit. Come on. Carriers. Ooh, no, submarine 2. Yeah, let's get destroyers for now. Okay, so now we need to make sure we have enough aluminium. Unfortunately, there's no one to trade with. Okie dokie. Whoa, okay. Once the nukes are being finished, it means everything can go back to repairs. And that would be great. That'll be helpful. Okay. So, back to conquest. Hello. Let's push into Budapest, shall we? Hey, look at that. They finally pushed in. Good stuff, guys. But why I'm having to manually manipulate you, I could not say. It's nice we can take a little bit of a gentler approach now. Because the main war is over. We have destroyed the Germans. We are now badasses. Unfortunately, our population is very low. Which isn't good. So we may end up suffering a little bit on the pop front. I mean, we are on service by requirement. I really don't want to go to all that I'll serve. That would suck. A reduction in construction time is really unpleasant. Alright, I'm gonna kind of watch the line just devour the Italians and the Hungarians. Hungary has capitulated. Woo! That was easy. To Bucharest. Just conquering everything, basically. What about France attacking the Neo-Ottoman Empire again? Which is really interesting to see these kind of Gallipoli 2.0 invasions. Ah! Now that's something we didn't exactly plan for, is it? We're going to send these guys back. And we're going to maybe do some garrisoning. Or rather, some fallback lines. There's a really ridiculous fallback line. Okay, so we'll send those guys back, and they will deal with any rebellions that we're going to have to deal with. Which is fine. Bulgaria is also at war with us. We're basically at war with everybody. But very slowly but surely, they're being wiped out. As they should be. As is the natural course. Oh, dear God! France has really started nicking things. Okay. Not on. Not on. Please stop it. Go away. I just realized we need to be producing a lot more, yeah, let's change to we're fine with strategic bombers. How does it feel? Right, we're just going to wipe them out. Put them down gently. Oh, Romania's falling. The remains of Hungary are falling. The remains of Romania. Italy is falling nicely. Barely even need to do anything, to be honest. No, they're trying to take Paris back. Stop it. Paris is not yours. Probably should have kept a defensive line. A little defensive perimeter. That might have been smart. I never claimed to be a smart man. I just proclaimed to be a good man. So line is falling really quickly and nicely, which is great. We're also going to need to start sending troops to the Japanese front soon. So one thing to consider is all these dudes. I mean, we have a lot over here, but are they all needed now? Maybe not. So let's start sending extra troops that we don't need. So we definitely do not need this many troops. Definitely don't need that many troops in that area. We're going to send them all to New York, and they were all these guys are going to join the European Suppression, as they'll be called. It's funny how the entirety of Texas is being maintained just like by a couple dudes miles and miles away. I'd love to imagine the kind of rebellions that are taking place all over the country, but just no one really cares because their areas just aren't important enough for me to give a crap about, basically. Okay. Problem is we just don't have the population to add more troops. Tell you what, let's just garrison this whole area. There you go. And I'll take care of any rebels. Oh man, they're really making incursions, aren't they? They're doing some things. Not cool. All right. Romania's gonna fall very soon. Ooh, Bucharest is falling too. Whose side are they on? Ah, that's why. Look, these guys are actually competing sides. It's like a three-way war going on right now. So we'll crush all these guys. It'll take about another year. We'll move into the Ottoman Empire and start moving east into Japan. Wow, Japan's really grown. It's basically just us. Us versus the Japanese. The Japanese. Right, push into them. Should really try to liberate some of these forces in the south. I'm just pretty lazy. So we just finished Streamline Line. streamline line, which is very helpful. So we're going to get construction speed extra, which will be good. Hey, we finally back of aluminium, which is nice. And our production should now start to really grow. Hopefully. The lack of rubber is a problem, but to be honest, not a problem worth considering or thinking about. Alright, the French invasions are being dealt with. These forces are beginning to be wiped out. Meaning we no longer need any of this crap. Can we get an airfield? Hey, look, an airfield. So we'll just chuck a bunch of fighters in there. Endless fighters. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, sorry guys, I had a little bit of a freeze there. Everything kind of froze, so I just had to pause and start the recording. So, as I was... sometimes happens. Bandicam is a cruel mistress. What the hell's my hair done? I'm not happy with this. Now, we are moving and progressing into Rome. Troopity doodles are hopefully making progress. Alright, this is ridiculous. Come on, guys. Push him out. There you go. Crush him good. Good boys. Who's a good boy? Now, I really want to try and destroy the Anglides, the Anglerinos, the Britbongs, basically. It'd be really cool to do that. Wow, we're losing convoys like mad. So we're gonna need to, once we've taken out Italy, I want to start planning some naval invasions. Pardon me, and I want to start like actively trying to wipe them out. I think that'd be really fun. I think it'd be super duper fun. Where are all my ships being built? That's what I want to know. Let's send them all to Norfolk, shall we? Because right now, they're all on auto. So Virginia. Let's all go to Virginia. There we go. Okay. Christ. Come on, lads. Wipe them out. Get it over with. Put them out of their misery. There we go. And the rest of us are pushing in really deeply into Italy. Hey, Romania's gone. God, they're just like bleeding in, aren't they? Unfortunately, there are quite a lot of deaths happening. Now, something we can do, which could be funzos, is let's nuke Rome. Why the goddamn hell not? Alright, so we're gonna need more planes. Alright, let's just cancel those missions. Actually, we're about to get a load of planes, so that's fine. Yay. I would like to nuke Rome. Only 400, come on. Lame. Alright, let's do this. Get a couple hundred extra fighters over here. Let's get a few more hundred fighters over here. Let's just really jam-pack this place with fighters. I mean, like, really let them know. Let them know how this is gonna work. Oh man, we're gonna let them know. So we don't really need the planes that are here either. We really don't. This will help out a little bit. Unread naval battle results. Ha! Look at that! They sunk loads of them just because I was moving fleets over. Good job, guys. Okay. So do we have air superiority? Not yet. just kind of dying. Come on, boys. Wipe them out good. I want to nuke something, okay? Instead, we're just gonna have like 150 fighters. Okay. How are my bombers coming? I have 18 bombers. How long until they're deployed? The 9th of June. Alright, let's go. Hey, look at that. Air superiority. Okay. That's all we really needed. Now, let's wipe these guys out, because I'm sick of their face. Come on now, let's do this. Come on. Okay, we have strategic bombers. Can we nuke? We can! So, Italy at war, 75% air superiority, at least one strategic bomber. They will lose 20% national unity. Let's do it. Ready? Let's take a look at their unity. That's the wrong country. They got... So they're currently at 69 of... so they're 35, and then 69. Let's watch it happen. Here it comes, guys. The first nuke of the series. Woo! Die, Rome, die! Alright. And finally, they are at 49. 35% or less. So it's helped us out. They're a lot easier to destroy. A nuclear explosion struck the city of Rome today, shocking people around the world. Due to its historical and artistic treasures, many have never thought the ancient city was the target of such indiscriminate destruction. With the Vatican City also partially destroyed and the whereabouts of the Pope unknown, the event has horrified not only Italians, but Catholics around the world. Rome's rapid growth in the past decade has been nearly completely undone by the attack. For a while, it looked like the city could aid the nation's recovery after the war was over. Those hopes have now been turned to dust, along with many people. Bomba lacta est. So thank you very much, guys. That is a very, very lovely way to end the episode. So if you have any suggestions or further comments as to the direction of this series or what you want to see in the future on my channel, please do leave a comment below. And as always, a like is very much appreciated. So I was Aldrahill, and I will continue to be. And this has been Hearts of Iron 4, Make Mexico Great Again. We're pretty damn great. Bye-bye.